The children of the North hear tales of Ragnar Jarlsson, a fierce warrior who risked all to avenge his father and stop Loki from ending the world. Peace reigned for decades, but the trickster broke free from the shackles that restrained him and brought chaos to the Nine Realms. And now, the end of the world is upon us. Ragnarok. Midgard is torn by war, storms, and the wrath of fierce beasts. It was foretold Ragnarok would end with Loki's death. Nothing has happened as foretold. Loki has sealed himself on the Vigrid plane to avoid his fate. Awaken, warrior. Rise up from the underworld and return to the mortal realm. Do what the gods cannot. End Ragnarok. Let nothing stand in your way. Welcome, mortal, to a land more dead than alive. I am Heimdall, Watcher of the Gods and Guardian of the Bifrost. Your senses do not deceive you. You live again, though at great cost. Mortal, time is more precious than you know, so pay close attention to my directions. Your spirit is new to this body. You are disoriented. Move around. Find your balance. Now, arm yourself with whatever weapon you might find in the vicinity. You ask how this is possible? Mortal, with the last of my power, I have plucked your soul from the depths of hell and bore you across the Rainbow Bridge to Midgard. Though I have no right to ask, I have nowhere else to turn. Would you help us, mortal? Would you take up the mantle of Fate's champion and bring an end to Loki's sacrilege? This island was once home to Wotan. Celt's clan. Brave warriors, favored by the gods. You must find a good spot to craft shelter. Somewhere we might discuss your fate. A warm hearth is a necessary respite for even the hardiest warrior. Inside the structures you build, you might find the means to heal your wounds, cook food, store items, repair worn weapons and armor. Or forge new equipment. Each building serves different needs. sturdy hut. Though you know not of your past, it is clear you have not forgotten your talents. This is as I had hoped. It is not by chance that I selected you. In life, you were a loyal Jarl who died not in battle, but of the plague. An unbefitting fate for a Thane such as yourself. You belong in Valhalla, not Hell's frozen underworld. Do not worry, mortal. In time, I will help you fill in the blanks of your past. But for now, we must focus on preparing you for the journey ahead. I, Heimdall, will be your guide. There is someone here that I want you to meet.
Warrior reborn, I am Halfdan, seer of Wotankeld. Or what's left of it. Thank you for rebuilding this sacred domicile. I sense you are charged with points of Asgardian energy. A gift from Heimdall. Perhaps you should look within and see which of your attributes you wish to enhance with this energy. You must allocate these points evenly to raise all the faculties equally, or channel several points into one area to specialize. It is your choice. As you reach new levels of experience, you will be rewarded yet more points of Asgardian energy. Do not forget to assign them to your attributes each time you level up. Choose wisely, as energy assigned cannot be returned. When you are satisfied with your statistical improvements, a seafaring vessel recently ran aground not far from here. Please investigate. I fear your arrival may have revealed this sanctuary to the world.
Stay away. You're mine.
Weak-minded warriors have fallen under Loki's sway, slaves to his treacherous designs. Only in death do Loki's thralls prove useful. When their bodies fall, so too may useful items. Now return to Halfdan and tell him what happened here.
Thrall. I suspected as much. Some have not the will to resist Loki's enchantments. Others might if they tried, but choose to serve the traitor anyway. My advice, slay them all. Let hell sort them out. I believe the men you encountered were but scouts. When they do not report back, more will follow. Indeed, I sense them approaching now. Warrior, prepare yourself. Defend this structure.
I follow. Are you human, Draugr? Speak up or...
You handled that horde admirably. Perhaps when all is said and done, the deeds of your second life will be enough to earn you a place in Valhalla after all. Mortal, Loki gifted this island to the Draugr warrior Hreim, but the land belonged already to old Wotankeld. Go to the stone that marks the battle between Hreim and Clan Wotankeld. Hreim slew many of old Wotankeld's people, until the wily chief bound the Draugr with sacred stones, but his presence still taints the land. I would see this island set free, destroy the 3 binding stones, and slay Hreim as he awakens.
Loki leads me.
Captain who cursed Aegir whilst pissing from the bow of his longboat. Aegir drowned Haraim from. In death, Hel recruited Haraim and put him to work, giving him command of Naglfar, her ship of nails. Master, yet Haraim still betrayed her. He sailed Naglfar to Midgard, with the Queen of Death's entire Draugr army crowded upon its decks, as commanded. But once he arrived, he pledged loyalty to Loki instead. Stone is broken. Haraim is free. Rid this island of that betrayer, and you may earn something to carry you across the sea. A vessel to keep you safe upon those freezing waters. Behold, Haraim the betrayer! You are my hand! Strike him down! It appears Haraim has dropped something of value. Claim it.
My thanks, warrior reborn. Woltenkold is finally free of Herm, and safe from Loki's all-seeing eye. For now. I would invite you to stay to recuperate from your resurrection, but I fear Heimdall has immediate need of you. Once you leave, I will ask Heimdall to enchant this place again. You will not be able to return. But know that you have my gratitude and my prayers. Goodbye, warrior reborn. and may the free gods be with you.
Mortal, when you defeated Haraim, you gained scraps of his seafaring wisdom. Use this knowledge to construct a raft to carry you over the darkened waters. I shall show you where to place the boat. Nord knew the tragedies of Ragnarok better than most. Nord's misery was built by the farmer as he watched his farm drown. Your seaward journey begins there.
Hail, great Loki!
Set sail for the place I have marked on your map. Welcome to Midheim, mortal. As promised, I have carried you across the Bifrost to the center of Midgard, where my watchtower stands. Though I may communicate with you at times, and offer guidance, Loki's curse prevents all Aesir and Vanir from stepping foot in Midgard. You will need human allies. This is Vivica, a seer loyal to our cause. She will assist in our retrieval of the Gjallarhorn.
Welcome, warrior. I am Vivica, seer of Midheim, servant of the free gods and leader of the mortal remnants, the name given to those of us who remain loyal to the deities who oppose Loki. Heimdall spoke of your coming. This area will always be a place of solace and refuge for you. Now please, seek out Blacksmith Yulner to begin your journey. When you are done, come find me at the remnant village to the west.
You won't get a damn thing from me, thief. Say, warrior, this isn't half bad. Better than running around naked, right? Here, take these materials. Might come in handy for crafting more protection. This is a Draugr eat Draugr world, so you have to claim territory when you can. Go ahead and rebuild that longhouse for the safe haven. In times like these, you never know what might come looking for you.
Ah, warrior. You made it. Well, at least you're not dead yet. Welcome to our remnant village. Though there are only a few of us, we still worship the free gods through monuments like the statue you see nearby, in hopes that it will grant them strength. So Heimdall seeks the thief that stole the Galahorn. I shall make my inquiries. In the meantime, I would ask of you a favor in return. We could really use your assistance bolstering this settlement. First, we need access to a ritual hut. All metal is required to construct the rune forge within. We had some, but it was recently stolen. Perhaps you can help. I believe the thieves are still nearby. I should probably stay away from combat. But I would like to see Heimdall's new champion in action, so I will be accompanying you. I have marked the location on your map. Lead the way.
Deserves second death for that drop, bastard. Did it drop the stolen ore metal?
That is indeed our all metal. Thank you, warrior. There's more of it to be found in this world, but it is extremely rare. Guard what you obtain, for it can be used. To forge the most powerful weapons and armor in the land. Now, please, make use of this sacred metal and build our village a seer hut, that I may offer these grounds to Heimdall and use this place as a beacon to rally other survivors. Finally, divine shelter and protection from Loki's prying eyes. I thank you again, warrior. Already word spreads of your deeds. The remnants have taken to calling you the Wolf of Midgard. A fitting title, I feel. Journey now to the Divine Summit, an ancient place of worship to 3 powerful gods, Thor, Odin, and Hel. While you could venture by river, I recommend you take Skadi's Cavern as an alternative. Inside, I will instruct you on how to use the abilities that the god you choose to align yourself with might bestow upon you. There is no time to waste. Venture into the dungeon when you are ready. I will see you below. You are now inside Skadi's Cavern, Wolf. This dungeon will offer fast passage to the Divine Summit, but more importantly, it will allow you to test your new abilities. If you apply the right skills and have trained in them properly, the Draugr should be easy to defeat. Show me how it's done.
For Loki's honor.